Typack in the motherfucking building.
Fuck wrong with a big mouth media, man. We up here uptown Charlotte with it. Caroline, you already know Mr. Who Really Work.
Hey, go ahead and drop some jewels. Give some advice to the artists, man. Like, what should they be doing during a time like this? Like, how can they stay up?
And stack your bread and invest in your content. You know what I'm saying? Go to the studios, get promo while you're in the studios, hit them outlets, DJ mixtapes, playlists. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's on their phone on the timeline, utilize that, and then find a couple cities that is open a little bit. Go out there and network. You know what I'm saying? Just be active though, for real. Who really work?
Yeah, but like during a time like this though, you think somebody can really go up, or you think everything kind of like on a standstill?
I believe it's all about how you want to be. I mean, you the one that create your narrative. So if you want to be on a standstill, you're gonna feel like you can place it. If you feel like there's an opportunity where you can go up, you know, get a few steps ahead, take off.
Yeah.
You feel me? Take off. You feel me? Like, I think I'm gonna take off, turn up. I think, you know, turning up, still on behind the scenes, on the scenes, link with other artists. Breach still going hard, Skinny still going hard. Like, you know, people going hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
My man Sauce Pack going hard. Fetty B going crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here going crazy. You feel me?
Yeah. And when you say go crazy though, like from what perspective though? Like all the people that you name drop, they is going crazy though. But like when you looking at an artist, when they capturing your attention, like what you looking at?
Man, you gotta feel the presence and you gotta see what you want to see. So if you the person that want to see money, you want to see jewels, you want to see cars, you want to see girls, you want to see the nigga putting in work, you want to see producers. Whatever that draws your eye, if that artist dishing that out, catching your eye with the content, then you hearing this music and the music give you a vibe, then you know, you going out, you feel me? You getting that experience, you getting that, you know, that exposure, you feeling that presence, you feel me? So that's why I tell people all the time, even if you never heard about an artist, somebody else gonna tell you. You know, word of mouth still like a hell of a promotion. So if I'm not on an artist, another DJ might hit me like, bro, you heard such and such? That new project, he gotta go crazy. You should go check it out. Now I'm on to somebody else. You feel me? So that goes on too though. So like, just work.
Yeah.
Like content and work, and then, you know, the work gonna speak for itself eventually. Shit don't happen overnight though. You feel me?
Facts. Hey, look, man, you everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta tell you your name. Pretty sure everybody, you know, tuning in to Big Mouth Media, you know what I'm saying? Who really working? The slogan, the campaign.
Who really work?
Yes, sir. Do you feel like it's hard for artists to win, like other cities though? Like cities that they're not from? Like an artist from Raleigh to get the attention in Charlotte, or artists from Charlotte to get into Raleigh or Greensboro, Winston, or Fayetteville?
Nah, just, you know, just if you want to keep it all over 100, niggas just lazy. All you gotta do is get on the highway and go tap into that city. Cause a stranger gonna support you quicker than a nigga that know you. I promise you. Let's bet money on it. You feel me? Let's bet money on it. A stranger gonna support you quicker than a nigga that know you. So it's not hard to tap into another city. Just get your ass up and go to the other city. Like you can't call a nigga and be like, hey, you know, I'm interested in being in Charlotte. Nah, you gotta come out here and fuck with the niggas that's playing around in Charlotte. Like, you feel me? Especially as an artist. If you an artist and you don't know the people that be making shit shake, that be pushing the buttons in Charlotte, as far as radio and the streets, come on. Like, you ain't gonna tap in. So get your ass out here and tap in. Stop being lazy. That's all it's about. Another city gonna fall with you quicker than your own city. I promise you.
Yeah.
You just gotta believe.
Hey, look, you just said radio. Is radio still important, or like should that be an artist, one of the artists' like main goals right now, or like talk a little bit about radio for me?
I'm gonna keep it hot. Like I said, radio cool. It's just like with social media and all the entrepreneurs and just people that's just doing for themselves, it kind of even the playing field with just the street movement, the street momentum. You feel me? Because I've never been on the radio. You feel me? I have a lot of radio ties. I have a lot of friends in radio, a lot of associates in radio, but I've never been on the radio. And then, like I said, you'll hear people say who really working, and that just came from the streets, the people, the community, the people that support. So at the same time, though, radio still have its lane, and there are still people in radio that still help the people in the streets that's doing their thing. But with the radio, is a lot that come with it. So a lot of them people that can give you opportunity from radio, they really just trying to figure out if you worth the opportunity. And that's all you gotta do as an artist is just show these radio personnel that you worth the opportunity that they can present you, and they gonna give it to you. Go hard, I'm telling you. So radio still, you know, I feel like the playing field, to go back to your question, the playing field is even. Radio still do its part, but you still can get your movement going and your momentum felt by doing your thing in the streets. You know?
Yeah. Have you seen any artists make it from radio out of Carolina?
Yeah, I feel like the whole Luke Nasty campaign.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
That's radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I ran into Luke a couple times in the street and him doing his thing with Wiley and them boys out of, the Greensboro area. But yeah, that artist I feel like was from radio, you know.
Do you feel like it's common to make it from radio?
Nah.
Was it hard?
It depends what city you in.
Yeah.
Because Greensboro radio market support theirs.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You'll hear Woo on
336.
You hear, you get what I'm saying? You'll hear Sauce Pack on the radio. You'll hear Lil Malik on the radio. You feel what I'm saying? You'll hear Frank.
But do you feel like the radio is really tapped in with the city, like who's really kind of like making noise for the artists on the come up, or you think it's a disconnection?
As a whole, it's a disconnection, but again, like I said before, there's certain people that still work at radio that is tapped into what's going on in the streets. Like, people always, in Raleigh, that's our city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Raleigh, Durham, niggas always be playing radio on forward. Yo, Miriam go hard for the, you know what I'm saying? Miriam go hard for the people that's doing music, and then she's tied into, still to the radio, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's a person, that's a good example right there. And there's plenty of other people that work on radio that still forward streets. Coco work on a radio station, Coco Filipino, you feel what I'm saying? And she still got her ties into what's going on in the community. So it's like, man, it's out there if you just gotta piece it together, yo.
So, like, to get somebody attention though, like, what's some type of advice that you give to somebody though? Like, 'cause I know you don't want people just sending you songs to your email or whatever without like hollering at you, or like how they go about getting your attention.
Man, just you gotta fuck with them. So like support. Like if bro got something going on, tap in with him and handle what he got going on. So if I got a playlist going on and you want me to listen to a record, instead of begging me to listen to the record, why you just don't get a slot on the playlist? And I gotta listen to the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes sense like that. You want this DJ to get your attention and he do a showcase, instead of begging him to play your song, just pay for a slot so now he gotta hear your song. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, at the end of the day, ain't nothing guaranteed, but at least you gave yourself an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta create. If nobody giving you the opportunity, bro, people gotta stop thinking that that's the end of the road. Nah, that just, you halfway there.
Yeah.
Now you know that I can't take this way, I gotta go the other way of creating my own opportunity.
Yeah.
So take that route, start creating your own opportunity. Then when you start doing that, I guarantee you the opportunity that you always been wanting or dreaming about, they're gonna start presenting themselves. But like I said, this shit don't happen overnight, so you gotta be consistent and really want it. Like, you really gotta want this shit. And that's what the baby be showing niggas, like, this shit ain't no play. Like, if you want this shit, it can happen, but you really gotta work and go get it. You really gotta want this shit. Go work.
Hey, look, for me talking to different people or whatever, people sometimes I feel like they be scared to spend money with people or whatever. 'Cause, you know, to keep it 1,000, the music is a hustling game, you feel me? So it's like, it's a hustling business, you feel me? So sometimes, like, people can get tricked, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta know, like, you know what I'm saying, who's kind of worth it or who's not. I don't know if that's through, you know what I'm saying, learning lesson.
Nigga, I can go get tricked, but I can go get tricked trying to buy some cupcakes, nigga. You
Yeah.
can get tricked doing anything, you feel me? Anything that revolves transaction or, capital, is always somebody who found a loophole to something. There's always somebody who found loopholes to things. So, like, you can't use that as an excuse of not doing it. You just gotta educate yourself and just, learn from the mistakes too. But at the same time, it's business.
Yeah.
I don't know no business that you make money without spending money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Name me a business you make money without spending money.
Nah, that's a Fendi. That's a Fendi. How important though is it to like keep good relationships? Is the question.
Nah, yeah. To keep good relationships, better be in your top 2 rules or whatever you got going on. The relationship is the key. That's networking is the key. You can think you the hottest nigga and have all the bread and still nobody fucking with you. Yeah, I'm telling you, the relationships is the key, bro. Your face card is the key. The relationships is the key. That's what give you them contacts and give you them opportunities. Like, ain't nobody out here did it by themselves, my guy. Like, you gotta fuck with people, build them relationships, like, build them shits. Fuck with people, like, for real. And then you get them opportunities, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the relationship's the key, man. That's really what it is.